Hi everyone, much love to you all. Thank you so much for joining me. This will be just a little general romance reading for whoever needs to hear it. It's not associated with any particular star sign, it's just a message that needs to come through. Also, while I'm just shuffling the Angel Tarot just to get the energy of this reading, much love to everybody that's liked, shared and subscribed to the video channel. It's amazing, it really is. Probably more important for me is the videos actually resonating with people, so that like button's really important to me, plus the comments as well. I've had some lovely comments, so yeah, just if you can help me out by subscribing, liking and sharing, that's, you know, that means the world to me. Also, I wanted to announce, while just before I do the reading, I'm actually doing personal readings now, which I'll announce in the description box below the video. Yeah, we're in a situation now where I didn't think I was going to go along the lines of personal readings, but yeah, I find myself, and the channel actually finds itself in a situation where we're going to have to venture into those realms. So those personal readings will take place as pretty much the same format that we've got in previous videos, and that will be just a normal one. There's also a different reading as well with more cards, so that will be a 10 card reading instead of the 6. So it will be 10 angel answers and 10 romance angels, along with, I think, three tarot cards, and there's going to be like a deluxe version, which is a freeform version. Basically, any cards that want to come out will come out, and it's not restricted on the amount of cards that will come out. Okay, so if you're interested in a personal reading, either one of those formats, then please email me, and I'll give you the instructions. They are a 48-hour turnaround, and they will be uploaded via the channel as an unlisted video for you, a private one. You can share that video if you feel the need to, or want to even, but yeah, it will be uploaded as a complete little personal video for you. Okay. As well, I just wanted to say, if you wanted to donate to the channel, more than happy to take donations. That's if you wanted to. The donation buttons or the donation address is actually in the description box. Can't get my words out today. We've actually got thunderstorms, so this is going to be interesting, because yeah, it's been thundering really heavily here. So yeah, it's great. It's clearing all those awful energies that have been bounding around so much lately, so I'm quite looking forward to it. So I thought, yeah, just coincides today's the day for doing a reading. Well, I'm guided to do this reading, and there's a thunderstorm, so let's I hope we get through it. Oh, there it goes again. So what have we got? There's a message that needs to come out. Oh, there we go. Message that needs to come out for someone. What I want to do is, it's a little experiment. I'm just going to keep shuffling the cards and see if there's any more tarot cards that want to come out in connection with this reading for whoever today. So, okay, have we got any more cards that would like to pop out for this reading for whoever today, please? Any more cards that would like to pop out? What does this reading for whoever? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What message needs to come out for this situation, this person? Okay. Looks like that may be the only card that's the strongest card that just... Oh, no, we've got... Oh, there we go. Okay, does any more want to come out? It's maybe a lengthy reading, but just stick with it. Okay, any more cards that want to come out? Any more cards? Any more cards? Any more cards? Wow, okay. So, any more cards that want to come out? Any more for this reading for whoever today? We'll just pop those out. Wow, I've got loads of cards. Oh, that's nice. The Wheel and the World. Got nearly one of every suit there. Okay. Just put those there for the moment. Any more cards that want to come out for a reading for whoever, please? A reading for whoever. Anything else that needs to pop out? Anything else that needs to be heard? Okay. Wow. Okay. No problems there. Any more cards? Let's just give it one more shuffle and see if anything else comes out. Any more cards? Do we have any more cards? Or is this what is happening today? Any more cards? Any more cards? Okay, so excuse me, there's my allergies. So I'm just going to take, actually, at the bottom of the deck is balance, and it says the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. So I'm going to take that as a signifier for this actual reading. So I'm just going to pop that there, and then we're just going to have a look at the rest of the cards that are on the deck. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. So we have the Wheel, and it says a time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side. And that's also accompanied with the World card here. It says a job well done, joy, contentment, gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. Wow, okay. We also have the Ace of Fire, an exciting opportunity, career advancement. Change your life now. Wow, okay. You've also got the Seven of Earth, which says seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. And also the Four of Air, and it says time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. There's that balance there, the need for moderation. Take time. Taking time to rest. So it's this balance here before you make a decision, but all of whatever you've been manifesting or working towards is so lovely. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, and that sits very well with this card here. So look, you're taking time out to make this decision, to come to a conclusion. But all these, whatever you've manifested here is, you know, you don't need to worry about it. This temporary pause here, this need for balancing your mind, I would say mind, your emotions, your mental state, and even your physical state, because that's that rest card here. Balance, the need for moderation. So it's just taking time out. But whatever you've planted, these seeds that you've planted, whoever this is for, yeah, everything's going to work in your favour. Don't worry about it. If there is a temporary delay, if you think that things aren't moving forward in the way that you want them to, they will. Look, a job well done, joy, contentment and gratitude. So that's the World card here. The wheel's turning for you. It's this delay, this pause is only temporary, but take advantage of it, because you need to rest up in order to move forward. And look at this Ace of Fire, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So that could mean anything. It could be in connection with a romance. It could be a new connection coming in. It could be the connection that you're already in is taking is now moving forward for you. So yeah, beautiful. but you do need that time. You do need to rest. Take that time out in order to make well-informed decisions. Temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Beautiful. Okay, so let's have a look and see what we can get from your, whoever this is for, the angel answers, and see how this relates to this reading here, because there's quite a lot of, there is a bit of a pause. It feels like there is going to be movement though. There is going to be movement. This is the culmination of a cycle. This is a cycle coming to fruition, this world card here. This wheel turning, so whatever you're working towards will eventually come to fruition, especially with these cards here. Look, an exciting new opportunity. Keep coming back to this. I'm not going to use the book today. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful feeling, but you do need to take time out to find that balance there. Okay, so in this reading for whoever, what do you have for them? This reading, this romantic reading for whoever, what have we got? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? So if you look at it, you've got 3 major arcana actually on the table, and you've also got, so earth relates to stability. That would relate to home, finances, etc. The 4 of air is about intelligence, emotional intelligence even, and fire is that creativity. It's creating something. It's that spark. That's beautiful that you've got all of those cards there, all from different suits. So whoever you are, this is a gorgeous reading already. Okay, so what have we got from your angel answers? What can you tell? What can you tell a reading for whoever? What do they need to know in relation to this energy? These cards on the board here. What do they need to know? So with this reading, it may be a little bit lengthy. We're just going to keep shuffling till the cards, obviously the cards come out as normal, but there may be more than one, obviously, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we've got six tarot cards on the deck. So okay, so what can you tell a reading for whoever, please? A reading for whoever. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What messages have you got for them? There we go. Wow, look at that. We've got trust. What else do they need to know? What do they need to know? What else do they need to know? These readings are a little bit different because I'm just picking up on the energy that's just coming out. It's not associated with any particular star sign. So there's kind of like, you're just channeling the energy that's coming through in order to understand the message. So this reading for whoever, what do we have? What else do we have? We've got big happy changes. Look at this. Oh my God. Whoever this is for, please let me know. Oh my goodness me. So we've got big happy changes, which is, look at career, an exciting opportunity that's coming up. Skills, well, oh my gosh. So yeah, big happy changes. What else do we have? Let's just put those back there. I might just marry those up with all the tarot that come out. So you've got an opportunity, whoever this is for. So what else do we have? What else do we have for this reading for whoever, please? What do they need to know? 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 Do we have any more cards? Do we have any more cards? Wow, okay. Wow, look at this. Perfect timing. Do we have any more cards? Any more cards? Any more cards that want to pop out? Any more cards? What do they need to know? Wow, okay. We've got ask help from others. Do we have any more cards? Any more cards? Any more cards? Is that everything? Is that everything that needs to come out? Is that everything that needs to come out? Well, okay. Wow, look at that. The situation will improve. There's that time to rest, take a vacation, allow more time, balance, here, seeds well planted, pause in action, unnecessary worry. The situation will improve. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. So no need to worry at all. I'm just going to take 6 because I think that's the last card that wanted to come out. Let me just do another shuffle and see if we get another one. But I think that's pretty much the message that's coming out there. This time to rest and or take a vacation, I think is oh no, I was wrong. I was wrong. So we've got get more information. So that's asking. I haven't gone. This is what happens when you're in lockdown. Unfortunately, everything's very very compact and bijou. So I'm just very, very thankful for everybody that still sticks with me doing these readings, because the studio, would I say, the place where I do these readings is very, very tiny. If you're a Piscean and saw Pisces reading, the video camera actually panned on. I knocked the camera during that reading, and it panned on this this ring of light that's to the right of the camera, and yeah, that's kind of like trying to take that shadow away that we had in the beginning, you know, with the tripod. And I do everything in a very compact way. My videos are actually done they're made from a mobile phone, and then I upload them. Yeah, the whole lockdown situation's been quite difficult in terms of everything, really. I just a little bit of background. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but anyway, yeah, I came to this beautiful county last year from a very, very stressful job I'd been doing for a very long time, and decided that I needed a complete life change, to go back to almost like where I was as a teenager, basically, doing a job that I really enjoyed, and it was working with animals. So you can imagine the lifestyle was completely different. I've been spending like the last almost 20 odd years sitting in an office, various offices, doing, you know, jobs that were very, very stressful. So I took the opportunity to completely move, to completely change my life. So I moved to somewhere that I didn't even know, yeah, in order to find myself, really. And that was a fantastic opportunity, and I really, really, really enjoyed the job I was doing. Unfortunately, I was made redundant on the day of, yes, lockdown. But it wasn't just my job that I lost in that in that 10 seconds of being given a redundancy letter. I actually lost my home because I lived on site, and I had to move my pets, my belongings, and everything in probably about 2 hours to a completely different location, which is just a little bit away from where I was living previously. But the accommodation that's been given to me, thank goodness. And I just so thankful for it, because it's allowed me to explore who I am, who I really am, and what I would really like to do. Um, so creating this channel actually helped me process all of those things that have happened. So it's not only a complete life change for me, it's also been a complete my stability's gone. It's like the rug's being pulled from under your feet kind of situation. And now I find myself, obviously with lockdown and everything else, and trying to find gainful employment, it's been very difficult. And as an empath, it's been even more difficult, because picking up on all the energies that are flowing around, it's been quite difficult. It's been a very difficult period. I'm very thankful that I've got animals to take that away from, to kind of like help me refocus. So I've got got guinea pigs and I also have a dog as well. So yeah, thank goodness. And yeah, she's helped me immensely through this very testing time. But yeah, hence the reason why we're going down the personal readings as well. I just wanted to extend that service to you. It takes a lot of energy to produce the readings and get them out, but I just wanted, it's something that I'm compelled to do. It's something that I would really love to do on a almost like daily basis, really. Or I would like to make my gift gift I would like to extend it to you guys out there. I'd like to impart, and I'd like to help, I'd like to guide. So yeah, been a very testing time, really. And I don't know whether that's why I'm telling you all this, because it's a video. And yeah, so so we're going down the personal route. If anybody wants the personal reading, please let me know, because that would help me immensely. Also, it would help you guys as well if you like the reading style. If you wanted to donate to the channel, I am more than grateful for anything, really, because all of that, it's not, I don't want to come out with a begging bowl, because that's not me, but any little thing or any little donation would really help, especially keeping the channel alive. Because I'm finding myself in a situation now where I'm quite uncertain as how this will progress, and if I don't want to lose this little bubble I've created for you guys and for me. So I'm just asking for help, really. If anybody wants to help me. So yeah, let's get on with the reading anyway. I don't know why I've told you all about that, but it obviously needs to come out, because it's quite a stressful situation. I've never been in this situation in my entire life. I've always been employed in some respect. So yeah, to find myself out of employment, and not being able to pursue that because of lockdown. It's getting a little bit easier now, so hopefully that will, the wheel will be turning in my favour pretty soon. But yeah, very strange times, and I'm not on my own either. I find that there are a lot of people who've been furloughed, a lot of people that are made redundant. We've all got these monthly bills, stresses, strains, etc. So I'm not on my own out there, and I know that you guys, or some of you guys out there, that my heart really does go out to every single person really does. It makes me very emotional to think about everybody being in this situation. And yeah, I'm welling up now. This is bad, isn't it? But it's very, very heartfelt. It's not just a flippant remark to say, oh well, you know, I feel sorry for you because you've been made redundant, blah blah blah. But my heart really does go out to every single person out there that's been affected by this awful virus, that just seems to be almost rolling along. Yeah, I just don't see. It's very difficult to see it disappearing anytime soon. So please stay safe. That's all I say. Stay safe, healthy, mentally, emotionally. As I said, that free email service is still there. It's still available. People are still using it. So if you're finding it a little bit difficult, it helps me too. So don't feel like, you can't talk to someone. It's there for a reason. I created the channel for a reason. I was guided to do it. This would never have come about if it wasn't for lockdown, to be perfectly honest. It would have still remained somewhere in the midst of my probably wish list. But yeah, I've been guided to do it. So okay, enough chat, let's get on with this reading. So okay, you look at this, it's absolutely gorgeous. I digress and I do apologize, but let's see how that relates to your romance angels. So what do we have for this reading for whoever? So the cards that we've got on the table at the moment, so we've got the Wheel, we've got Balance, we've got the World, the Ace of Fire, so we've got the Seven of Earth and the Four of Air. So look, this Trust is also echoing this card here, this unnecessary worry and this temporary delay. Trust in the process, because everything's going to come out. It's going to be balanced. It's going to be gorgeous because you've been manifesting this. Ask help from others. The situation will improve. There's that temporary delay. So let's see what your romance angels, or whoever's romance angels, have to say. So okay, so what do you have for a reading for whoever, please? A reading for whoever. What do we have? What do we have for a reading for whoever? A reading for whoever. Okay. So trust. Chemistry. Trust. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So trust in that. Trust in that process. That temporary delay is only temporary. So it's a little bit of time out, that delay there. Oh, it's gorgeous reading. Do you know what? I'm so glad I did this today. I think I just needed to get everything off my chest. And that's weird, actually, talking on a video on a YouTube channel to everybody, so the whole world can see it. But yeah, I just needed to, I think, just talk about the situation. Sometimes it's very difficult to keep those things inside. You kind of like just try and focus throughout the day and do things, and yeah, it's look at this. Okay, so we've got big happy changes, new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. There we go, big happy changes. That's the manifestation. This grounding, that this thing that you've already been manifesting, these seeds well planted, this new love, you're calling them in, whoever they are. Whoever this is for, you've been doing a fabulous job. You just need to keep yourself balanced. You just need to keep yourself positive. I feel there's a little bit of wavering in there. You don't need to waver. You don't need to think in negative terms, because you've done such a good job already. Okay, what else do we have? What else do we have for this reading for whoever, please? Reading for whoever. Reading for whoever. What do we have? What do we have? This reading for whoever. Reading. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Ask help from others. Okay, let's see how that's... Okay, so we'll see how that relates to the rest of the spread and the rest of the cards that we've got on here, because it may mean something different to what I normally interpret it as. So opportunity, we've got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay. Okay. What else do we have? We'll come back to this card here, because everything else is just beautiful. But it might relate to one of your tarot cards that are being pulled. So we'll have a greater inspection of those cards in a moment to see if we can glean anything from there. I don't feel it's a bad thing. I think that might just be a chat about situations or decisions that you're making. This need for balance, it's asking information, ask help from others. So however that resonates for you, or whoever this is for, take time for vacation, allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may bring the answers. You may be seeking counsel with family in order to make a decision on going forward. Romantically, it could be that could be in connection with anything. It could be in connection with a new love, getting there, kind of like input on the situation. It also could mean, and because this world card's here and this Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting if there is a it also could mean divorce, because you've got these two cards here, which is the wheel. Well, this is the closing off of a cycle. This is whatever's happened is coming to fruition. So, and this is moving forward. Perhaps that's in connection with thinking about leaving a situation. With this new love card here and this need for balance, it could mean that for someone out there. Doesn't necessarily mean that for everyone. It could also mean, you know, there's been a little bit of a rift somewhere within a family situation, and there's that balance card, that healing. When you have that conversation with them, it's almost healing that little rift. I don't think it's anything to worry about. It's just something that's there. It's not going to affect anything else, because all the other cards on the table are just beautiful. They just echo each other so well. Wow. Okay, perfect timing. Look at this. Okay, very soon. And this is his balance again. Look. This is this wheel and this world card, this coming together of all the end of a cycle and moving forward. So it's perfect timing. It says clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. You've already been manifesting what you want, so you know everything's going to work out beautifully. It's all going to be good. It's all going to be good, but you just need to make that balanced decision. This is all up in your own head. You need to come out of that now. Look, with this Seven of Earth, you're worrying about this situation. Obviously everybody is in that state of worry at the moment, but whoever you are, you just need to take time out, have that vacation, staycation, put yourself in a very quiet space and meditate, because this There's a decision that needs to be made here. It's going to be a balanced and fair decision, but you just need to make that sooner rather than later. Clearly decide what you want. However that resonates in whatever situation, because it is a reading for whoever. So whoever needs to hear this, the situation will improve. What do we have for that? Sorry, I'm going to have to stand up again. This is funny because most of the time I'm kneeling down to to get to the to get to the top of the chest of drawers, to get to to get to the board, my reading board, and when I'm shuffling I have to stand up, so I'm like a yo-yo, like a yo-yo. Okay, so what else do we have? What else do we have? What else do we have? What's this situation will improve, because all of these cards on the board are just beautiful. It could be that balance. It's saying that, yeah, okay, you think that things aren't going to improve because you're a bit up in your head at the moment and there's that temporary delay, but don't worry, look, all of everything's so gorgeous. It's going to move forward, but with balance. It's not going to be imbalanced. Okay, so what else do we have? Oops, there we go. Did you want to come out? Oh, for goodness sake. Oh my God, I am not joking. Worth waiting for. The situation will improve. So whatever you've been... Oh God, I love doing these readings. I seriously do. Oh dear. I think if I was like a billionaire or whatever, I don't really, you know, I would still do these because yeah, it just makes me so happy. Oh, quite emotional now as well. Okay. Worth waiting for. The situation will improve. Oh my goodness me. Look, it has been worth waiting for, because there's that decision. You've took time out, you've balanced your mind, you've got rid of that unnecessary worry, because you've decided what you want to come. You've already manifested it, but you've clearly decided what you want to happen. You want this new love. There's going to be a massive change here. I feel it could also, this healing family issues, I'm just getting that it could actually to do with children and a situation that's changing. So this change has come in, and it could be that that there are, even though the children card that normally comes out to signify that children are involved in this, it could be that, you know, you're going to have a conversation with your children and say, look, right, I've decided this is the person I want to be with, this is what's going to take place, I've been waiting for an opportunity for this to come along, planted these seeds, you know, everything's working beautifully, this is what I want, I need in my life, and everything is going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. It's almost like, I feel like this card is almost asking, it's almost somebody asking permission from somebody in order to connect with this situation or with this person. It's almost asking permission. Are you okay with this? And they are. They're going to be. Look, it's all going to be worth waiting for. My God, this is gorgeous. So just to re-emphasize, you've got balance here. Okay, it's making that decision very soon. Decide what you want, but this is your perfect time to do that. Okay, seeds well planted. So this decision, this unnecessary worry, we don't really need to do that now. This pause in action in this worth waiting for is worth waiting for. There's chemistry there, new love, attraction, everything. So yeah, you are going to be successful. This is an exciting opportunity with somebody that you've manifested, that you want to be with. This closing out of an old cycle, an old relationship. It could be in terms of, it could be an old cycle within a current relationship that you've got. You're closing that out and you're moving forward. You're moving forward. You're changing something. That old cycle's closed out, and you're both moving forward in this connection in a balanced way. This is this cooperation, cooperation and compromise. Look at this, right? Wait for perfect timing. Perfect timing. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you. Seriously, absolutely gorgeous. I'm so pleased and so glad and so grateful that I've been guided to do this reading today, because I really did need to do it, and this message really did need to come out. So, oh, I feel really emotional. Oh, and I'm crying. You don't need to hear that. Right, okay, so let's just close this off with 3 Moonology cards. 3 Moonology cards, please. What does this reading for whoever? What do they need to know? 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 Let me stand up, actually. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? A reading for whoever. What do they need to know? It's beautiful. Just, oh, it's so heartwarming. It really is. For goodness sake, if there's somebody out there, if this resonates with you, whoever you are, please like, share, subscribe, and please comment. That would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have for a reading for whoever? What message needs to come out? What do they need to hear? What do they need to hear? Please, what do they need to hear? What do they need to hear? What do they need? Oh, too many cards, I think. Oh, shall we take them anyway? We'll take them anyway. Okay. Look at the bigger picture. Nothing is yet set in stone. That's making a decision there. Deciding which way to go, for goodness sake. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Wow, hold your vision. That's you manifesting this balance, this wheel, the world. End of a cycle. Wow. Bring love into the situation. Your hard work is paying off. Sorry, my my so sophisticated microphone system's just fallen out. And it's time to release negativity. There's that kind of being in that headspace that it's making a balanced choice. This negativity about echoes here in your 7 of Earth. Unnecessary worry. Worry is negativity. It will stop you. So beautiful, 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 beautiful reading. I know it's lengthy, but all of that information needed to come out today. So I hope you watch it to the end, because it's absolutely gorgeous. Much love to you all, and hopefully see you all soon. Love yous. Bye.